Kia ora. Just going to do a quick tutorial on one of the Microsoft exercises for business intelligence, right? Just had a query about this one, so hey, look, we'll just do a little bit of it anyway. So this is the raw data you've given, and you're supposed to produce something that gives some business intelligence around sales to do with these bikes. You can see this field here probably contains the useful information, all right, but it's sort of all combined into one cell. So probably we'll just sort of work out how we can split that up so that actually we can get a bit better at it. Okay, right, so how do we split that up? Hey, look, there's probably a number of ways to do it. We'll all know different ways. Be interested to know how you would do it. Okay, I'm just going to go edit, find, replace, and I'm going to say find anything with mountain / star and just put mountain. Alright, so that'll get rid of all of the other stuff behind mountain. So if I go replace all, there you go, 5,252 instances. Okay, so that's just created that as mountain. I think the only other type of bike is road, so then I could go edit, find, replace, and I could say let's make that road, and I just want to change that to road. Alright, so basically I'm just going to create some new columns with unique fields in them. Okay, replace all. How many of those are there? There you go, there's 3,993 road bike sales. Okay, so these are the sales, so these are line items. So really they've made sales of roughly 9,000 bikes. Okay, so now I've just created a column that'll either distinguish them as a road bike or a mountain bike. So now we can automatically start to say, well, what's it look like comparing road bike to mountain bike sales? Okay, the next, so let's call that type. Okay. Or category, or whatever you might want to call it. Okay, I'll go see what they called it in the model answer. What did they call it? They called it category, model, color, and status. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, category is good. Category, okay. Color was that one, I can remember that one. Size was that one. So that was model, I think. That'll do. Okay, so this one here we want to go anything that's got 100 in it, just to leave it as 100. Okay, so let's go edit, find, replace, and I think I should be able to go something like star. That means anything that's in front of that. Star anything 100 star. Let's just change that to 100. Okay, replace all. Let's actually turn them into dollars, which isn't what I want. Okay, but it's alright. Okay, so there's 2,955 of that thing. I could just turn that back into something like this. Right. Okay, so that's cool. Obviously, I can sort to see what else is there. Okay, so this one here. Obviously, I can do all of the rest too. So we've got road and mountain all sorted. What are the other numbers we've got in here? There's 200s, obviously. There's 200s. What else is there? 200s. How many 200s? Still 200s. I suppose I could sort to see what they are. Twos. Looks like I'm chasing 2s and 150s. Okay. 2s and 150s. Alright. Right, so you just go through them and work through them. Right, so edit, find, and replace. If you can come up with a faster way of doing this, I'd like to know. As I say, there's normally a few different ways to do it. Okay, replace all. Okay, so that's how many there is. I know there was some 150s. Okay, I can replace those with 150s. Okay, replace all. Okay, there's those. Okay, close. Alright, can put it in a filter just to see what else is there. Okay, so there's 250s. 250s is the only other one I have to do. Okay, so now I just go edit, find, replace, and check a 2 in front of that, and then we go to 250. Alright, so you got the picture anyway. Okay, 1900 of those. Okay, right, so that we've got all the models sorted out, we've got all of the categories sorted out. And when we get to the end, we can either just get rid of that column by deleting it, or put it somewhere else. But yeah, probably deleting it will be fine. Okay, what are we down to? Color. Alright, so edit, find, replace, and let's go black with black. Okay, replace all, it's done. Okay, close to 4,000 of those, close. What other colors have we got? We have got silver. Okay, so we can go edit, find, replace, and we can go silver. Let's go silver. Replace all. Okay. Close. What else have we got in there? So we got black. We got. Oh, I didn't do it for some reason. There's silver and red and yellow anyway. Okay. Edit, find, replace. Why didn't it do silver? Because I spelt it wrong. That's fine. Okay. Replace all. Okay. And then we need to go, did I say red? Edit, find, replace, and red, and red, replace all. 2,800 of those. Okay, what else have we got left? We've got blue and yellow. Okay, so you got the picture anyway. And over here we're just left with size. So all of a sudden we can do the edit, find, replace, and now we just go to the number. We go find, just be careful here because we've got numbers 100 and all that sort of stuff too. So let's, I don't think, okay, 38 will be a safe one to do. And 38. So the star means anything before, the star means everything after. So it's going to find that and it's going to replace it with just 38. Okay, there's 1600 then. Okay, so you go through those, clean up your data. So this is what they call cleaning up the data, right? Get your data in a way that it's going to be useful for you. And now from this point of view, once you've done that, you can actually get rid of that file column. And you're just left with the data you want. You know, there's two different categories, mountain bikes and road bikes. You know, there's a number of models, there's your number of colors, and there's a number of size. So all of a sudden you can start to look at what is the most popular category, which is the most popular model, which is the most popular color, and what is the most, what are the various demands for range, size. So all of a sudden this would help people with their manufacturing planning, sales, and that sort of stuff. Okay, so I'll leave it at that. Close this down, and I'll post this so you can watch it in your own time. File. I'm just going to call this cleaning up data.